Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to August general monthly reading for 2022 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like, and who share my videos, because that helps my whole channel and all of my information to circulate to more and more individuals who need this information just like you. So thank you. And I received a suggestion from a subscriber for those who are on the go and would like an overview of the monthly readings. So like a 5-minute or less than 5 minutes overview. And so I tested that out on Leo's reading. So even if you don't have anything in Leo, I would appreciate if you would like to check that out and see if that is, if you would like that. Because if you like that and you would like me to do that for all of the signs, including yours, then press the like button and or send me a comment, because I need to find out if this, what you think. Because again, I'm not going to continue doing it. This is just a test right now to see if this is something that you, all of you, or most of you want me to do. Okay. All right, Libra. This is a very, at least the beginning of this month. Actually now. Today is July 26th. And now through the 12th for some of these specific transits. And one of them is North Node. It's still retrograde in Taurus, but it is conjunct right now. It's conjunct Uranus in Taurus and Mars in Taurus, transiting. All three are transiting. And so that has a big impact on each and every one of us, of course, differently. So if one, you want to check and see where in your natal wheel, what house or houses that those Taurus planets are and the nodes are working through, are going through. And that will give you a hint. And then I received a video from another astrologer. Her name is Molly, I believe. And I watched this video and I see it to be of importance. And one of the things she speaks of has to do with the North Node and the conjunction with Uranus specifically. And then she also has other key transits that I just believe she speaks so well about. And they started, I believe the first one started November 2019. So I will leave a link in the description box below. The title is A Rare Cosmic Journey. Okay, so if any of you would like that information, it will be below in the drop down box. Okay, so new moon. Of course, we're still in July. If you are watching this right now on July 26th, when I'm taping this, or tomorrow actually, I will be posting it, so it will be July 27th. And it will be, the new moon will be on the 28th, 5 degrees Leo. Okay, and then the next full moon will be on August 12th, and that will be in Aquarius, 19 degrees. And then we have another, of course, the new moon in August, which will be on the 27th of August. And interesting enough, it's 4 degrees Virgo and 4 minutes. And I thought that interesting because I just happened, if you take a look at my quick overview for the monthly for Leo I was just speaking of, it is exactly 4 minutes and 4 seconds. So to me, that has a significance. maybe to some of you, maybe to all of us, I'm not sure, but it's the same exact degree as the new moon in Virgo, which again will be on August 27th. Okay, so Saturn's still retrograde in Aquarius, will remain so. It starts out the beginning of August, 22 degrees, and will end at 20 degrees retrograde. And then Pluto is also still retrograde, and after the 4th of August, it's 27 degrees right now, so after the 4th of August, it will be 26 degrees the rest of the month. And I believe that is it for this month. Okay, so, and always, Libras, if this reading isn't right for you, please check your moon, check your rising, your north or south nodes of the moon, because that might be more appropriate, because each one of you have unique natal wheels with the transiting planets also unique to each and every one of you, and they're different, and so different things are going to be more essential for you at different parts of the year. Okay, so let's see. First, I want to check in, see Libras, how this conjunction I was speaking of, this Taurus conjunction with Mars, North Node, and Uranus right now through the 12th, how might that be affecting you? Okay, for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Whoa, okay, that was sticking to, okay. All right, okay, so we have Venus. Okay. We have Venus. And Venus goes right along with Taurus, because that is the planet that is the natural planet that goes with Taurus. It goes with Taurus and it goes with Libra, Venus, the planet. So your planet came out, and so that is significant. So one, I'm seeing, oh wow, oh, this is amazing, because I didn't see this second one, but I saw Mars. And here you have Venus and you have Mars. Wow. So you might have Aries placements, you don't have to, but the planet Mars is also the natural planet for Aries. Okay, so what I wanted to say is Venus, back to Venus and Mars. Well, see, this is, to me, this is balance. Masculine energy or active energy, your passions, your drives, your desires, and fiery action oriented. And Venus is like Taurus. It's very harmonious, calm, beautiful, and loving, and yeah, receptive. Okay, so how that's relating, let me see here, just let me take a moment. What I'm getting first with this Venus is, because see, North Node in Taurus has everything to do with your value, so one's value. And so we're all in general going to be looking at how we're valued, or our own value in some way. And specifically you Libras, I'm looking at beauty. The word beauty came to my mind. And so whether you're male or female, you maybe are beautifying yourself in some way, or pampering yourself in some way, or making sure that you're doing special things, or things that you like to do, or that are important to you, things that make you happy, things you really enjoy. and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel alive, is what I'm seeing. Yes. Okay, and then Mars, of course, you're taking action. So you have this desire, and it's something personal. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Something that you value, and is important to you. Okay, so you have that, and you have Mars. So what I'm seeing is you're going to take action on that, whatever that is. For yourself. So you're not just receiving, you're also taking action. So you will be valued. You will be able to indulge whatever your passion is, or whatever you are really fired up about, and it just builds that fire under you, that passion, that drive, and gets you motivated. You're going into action, and you will be successful. You will succeed, again, whatever that is. Okay, so that's beautiful, Libra. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let's see. With my sacred geometry cards, let's see what energies, what frequencies are assisting you this month with this, and whatever else that we will find out for you Libras this month. And it is a very action-oriented month anyway. Maybe some of you have Leo in your chart, but you don't have to because of this fieriness too. I'm just seeing a lot of movement, a lot of physical activity for some of you, a lot of, yes, your drives and your desires are heightened, and not only that, you will be able to move forward with them. You will be able to take steps. You will have that energy to do so, and that spark to do so, which is essential. And it's going to be, again, something you really, really love, something that is really pulls at your heartstrings. It's a deep, deep desire. Maybe some of you you've been wanting to do this, and you just haven't been able to. The time wasn't right. You didn't have, the energies weren't right, whatever, but now it is. Now it is. And it's something new. Maybe you had to take care of something from the past, which a lot of us, every one of us in some way has completed something. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. Integration. Look at that. Okay, so what I just got, I was drawn back to Mars and Venus and integration. So also, maybe for some of you, you've been out of balance with the Venus and Mars, with your receiving and your active side. You were out of balance, and so that's why you could not move forward. And so this integration, or maybe this is also, this energy is assisting you to integrate, to balance these out, so you are balanced, and then you can use both the Mars and the Venus energies to their highest and best good for you this month, so you can move forward and take that action, whatever you are desiring, something that is of value to you. Okay, integration. Wow. And I just got two. You're integrating new energies also this month into you, into your body, into your soul, into your energy system, from the universe, from this closed out chapter that you completed. New energies are now coming in for you, so that you can have new expanded experiences for yourself in whatever, maybe it's Maybe it's love. Maybe it has to do with love, money. And Mars would be action oriented, which it would be going after what you want, going after what is best for you, what is in your highest and best good. Okay, let me see. There is another one, integration. Okay, that's number 30. Might be an important number for some of you. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. That is beautiful, Libras. Wow. Okay, is there anything else? Any other strong energies, frequencies that are helping Libras this month? Assisting them with their dreams and desires, I just got. Okay. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. All right, so let's move forward. So it's just integration. Okay. I'm going to be drawn to take from my soul deck, see what comes out. Some more details here for Libra, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, got two right away, okay. Oh, I just got, with this card, you're contemplating something. You're really in deep thought. This person's eyes are closed, and maybe some of you have been meditating on something specific. And again, meditation is whatever you see that to be, however that works for you. But I'm just seeing you are where you have been really thinking on something and really taking your time, and you've, of course, you've kept it to yourself. This is when you're taking that time to be by yourself and seeing what comes to you. I just got to some of you, and I saw this little monster thing here. I see that as, oh, you see that? Teeth. Maybe some of you, something about fears. You've been taking care of your fears, or certain fears have been coming up that maybe have been stopping you from going after and actually taking action on something. So maybe you've been taking care of, some of you have been taking care of those fears and working through them. Okay. And maybe some of you, you've completed that, or you are completing that, and you will be integrating and completing that sometime this month so that you can move forward and in your balanced state. Okay, let's see here. Okay. You've been taking a really close, hard look at yourself, a really close, detailed look at yourself. That's what I got when I first saw this picture. Weeding out, really thinking about, another message coming in, really thinking about what is best for you specifically, not anyone else, not, shutting all of the other talk from others or from negative thoughts about yourself, and you've really been taking a hard look and really going inward and figuring out what is best for you, what isn't best for you, maybe even for some of you who, it could mean other people, possibly for some of you, but really paying attention to that, and maybe even paying attention to who or what drains your energy, who or what energizes you, and makes you feel good and alive. And again, you know, taking care of any of those fears. Maybe that would be negative self-talk possibly, or even talk from others. That could be family members, that could be strangers, that could be friends, acquaintances. But it's like you're looking at yourself. It's like I see this face, which I see as you. It's almost like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. So, and reflecting and really looking into your eyes, really looking deep. It's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let me do that. And that introspection that is and has been beneficial for you. And those of you that are still in that, it is beneficial, so keep doing it. You are doing the right thing, and you will alleviate what you need to. You will find that solution and clear up whatever. Again, this is a general reading, but you will clear it up. You will find the answer, and you will integrate. You will integrate that positive and negative parts of yourself. Anyway, not sure what that means, but you will know if that is correct for you. Okay, so Libra is all about balance anyway, isn't it? So I got that. So what else? Do we just want to go to tarot cards? I'm being drawn to do something a little different before I do tarot cards. So let me go ahead and pull these cards out. I'm also being called to get my animal card deck. They're not close by though. So okay, just one moment. I was being called to get my animal deck, but it's not close by, so I can't do that for you. I apologize. But what just came to me from my animal deck is the, because I was thinking that you have some animals or birds that are significant for you this month, for some of you. And the bluebird is what came out into my head. So maybe you're seeing bluebirds. Maybe so. I just saw someone looking out their window and seeing a bluebird out your window. And it's like they're singing to you or talking to you. Anyway, that's a specific message. Three of Swords is the actual tarot card for that deck that I'm thinking about, that animal deck that has the bluebird. So that could also mean you could have been dealing with, or still in the end of, or again, you just completed that bad situation, bad, hard, difficult, heartbreaking relationship, whether it's a friendship, romantic, and you were working through all of that. And the aftermath I just got of that for some of you. But again, you have been integrating that, and you are, and you will continue. And so you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep going. And those of you that have already completed that, well, you're definitely doing great. And you know that already. So, and that was a necessary step you had to go through. Okay, so let's see. What cards did you want to tell for Libra about this month? Maybe something about their value. Maybe this is why this was drawn to get these cards first. Oh, no. Whoops. Okay, so Libra, what value do they have, or what value might they see for themselves this month? And I just got two. some of you are going to be looking in the mirror and you're going to see that value. You're going to know you do have value, and you will see that in yourself, and you'll be proud of yourself, and you be proud of yourself and be grateful and thankful how far you have come, because that is why whatever hardships you were going through, whatever you have just completed, that assisted you in that wisdom, that strength, and that value that you can now take forward with you the rest of your life. Okay, so Libra, is this going to show me anything for Libra? Let's see, Libra. I'm wanting him to flip out, but Libra, I apologize, they're taken. It's not. It's a specific card. There's a specific message I'm getting, Libra. So just bear with me a moment here. I apologize again. It's taken so long. Maybe I will come. Oh, wait, that one. Oh, you have two. Wow. Okay. You have happiness. And what just came to me was, it's time for you to be happy now. You are deserving of happiness, and that is what's coming to you now. And there we go. Okay. And that's two dolphins. So I see it has everything to do with another person, someone else, who is just like you. You mirror each other, and the sun is shining, and you really, really enjoy each other's company. And again, sun. It's like the sun card. The sun is finally shining down upon you, and you can have some fun. You can have some enjoyment. That is beautiful. And you're going to value that. That will be invaluable to you, especially this month. And it's just beginning this month. It's not going to end at any time soon. It's beginning, just barely beginning for you. And then you have patience. So have patience with yourself, Libras, I'm getting, and have patience for this full-blown happiness to unfold for you. For some of you, I'm getting it could have been a long time coming, but you will smile again. You will be happy again, and that will be your norm. And maybe some of you, you've had to have patience because maybe you've been in a long cycle. I'm getting two, but now look at this. You have, again, this has to do with beauty, your own beauty. You have grown into that full, beautiful, or handsome swan is what I'm seeing, this swan. Whether this is a swan or not, that's how I'm seeing it, as a swan. I'm not sure. I'm not up on all of my birds, but I saw it to be a swan. Beautiful. And maybe swans, maybe that is your spirit animal this month, or maybe that has to do with a sign or synchronicity, one of your special animals, birds. So you have bluebirds and swans. And the sun. Okay, the sun is another. Maybe get out and enjoy the sunshine for some of you. Get outdoors, enjoy the sunshine, and that rejuvenates, and just have fun. Okay. All right, so now let's go to my star tarot cards. I'm going to do it one more shuffle. I did shuffle all. I always shuffle before every reading. These are difficult to shuffle. Okay, so let's see what else. What other details for Libra can we tell them about this beautiful metamorphosis that they are now just in the very beginnings of being able to experience the positive, the happiness about. And all of your patience is paid off, or will pay off soon, and you will see that. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, you've been very much thinking. Here's another contemplation. They're both cards. She has her eyes closed. He has his eyes closed. They both have their eyes closed. So that's what I'm getting is you've been doing a lot of that, and maybe some of you will be doing more of that this month, but to stay balanced but really taking your time with that quiet time or that meditation time for yourself to really allow yourself to feel, to see, to know, to hear whatever intuitive psychic abilities you have on what is good for you, what isn't good for you, who is good for you and who isn't good for you. The times are changing, I'm getting too, and so you are a different person now than you used to be. And I just got, some of you, you're being told that by people that have known you, and it's rattled them. I just got upset them, even could have made them angry, because you are not the same person and you can't go back to that same person. And of course you don't want to. And maybe that has also rattled some of you as well. Your own change, because that's getting you out of not just your old balance and what you used to like and what you used to do and how you used to live, but it's also your internal balance is shifting and changing. And so again, you're integrating all of this new energies that are coming into you. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And it's true, you're not going to be able to hang around the same people. You're not going to be able, I just got for some of you, you're not going to enjoy the same music. You're headed for a more peaceful, happy, joyful, natural life. And I just got, when I said natural life, I'm meaning out in more nature-oriented, more calm, more harmonious energies than maybe some of you have endured in the past. And again, that's perfectly all right. If you used to like that and you don't anymore, and that's true, some of the people you knew will fall by the wayside because you're not in sync with them anymore energetically. And that is okay. That's more than okay, because you are becoming more and more who you truly are and headed towards your soul purpose and what is truly meaningful to your soul and you on the deepest levels of yourself, and finding that satisfaction, that value. The Hermit. Some of you might be alone right now. Maybe this has already happened. Maybe this Two of Swords I just spoke of, this transformation for you, you've become isolated because you aren't, and the people you used to hang out with that's not where you're at anymore. And so you decided, or some of you maybe you didn't decide and it happened that way, but now you know why. The Hermit, you've been alone and you've decided to be alone, or this alone time, regardless of if you chose it consciously or not, it has allowed you to become wiser and to again take a look at yourself, dig in, and find your value, find you, find your shining light so you can shine bright. Maybe some of you's finding your purpose. And astrologically speaking, definitely unblocking your blockages. That we all are born with blockages. And astrologically speaking, the nodes of the moon are the one main blockage that we receive at birth. It goes into our subconscious, and so we don't even know it's there. But our south node is a past memory of how things worked, and so we come in thinking that life is going to work that same way if we go about life in that south nodal way, which again, it's programmed in us, so we automatically start cycling and doing our south node. Each and every one of us do, and we do it many times, many times, and until you're consciously aware of what that is, so that you can move beyond that. And so that's what I see some of you've been doing, and that's tremendous, because that truly unblocks you on your deepest core level, and that enables you to complete your personal work, because that is each one of our personal work in this life to do, that we have the privilege to do. But again, if you don't know, you can't do it, and it's been suppressed. True ancient astrology has been suppressed, and that has everything to do with our nodes of the moon. And of course, knowing our whole natal chart inside and out, and how that affects, and the nodes of the moon, and how through experiences, how we've been affected, and how we've lived life before and in this life. And then our true calling, our blessing, which is our north node, which is where we will be blessed in this life. And that's our true purpose, is our north node. But again, each and every one of us have to complete our south node first. Okay. If any of you want to know more about that, I, again, if you don't already know, am an astrologer of 27 plus years, and that is what I specialize in, is the nodes of the moon. So leave me a comment, send me an email, especially if you want me to take a look at your natal wheel, or any questions about your natal wheel. I need to see your natal wheel, so I need your information, so email me. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so we have judgment. So yes, I just got to that with the judgment. I've been seeing that first, that with this going inward and looking at yourself, and this Hermit card, the taking the time to be with yourself, you've been kind of going through that, I don't call judgment process, but judging yourself like that, like a negative judging, but judging what is right for you, what is not right for you anymore, figuring out what way is best for you to go in life, and all of those different things. And so you have been doing that, and so now, and some of you again will continue doing that, but the path is made. You are doing this, you are making the path opening up the path, I should say, for yourself, just like this Native American is. You see him, and the rainbow path is straight ahead of him. He's raised himself up, and he's walking, or he's about to walk on that rainbow path. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's what I see. This is you. This is what I see you, Libras, doing. Very powerful. And some of you may have the bear spirit, or the eagle spirit, or even, no, that's a bald eagle spirit, or bear. Or you might even be seeing owls too. Very wise, very strong. Bear is very family oriented too. Maybe some of you are figuring out, or have been figuring out, a family situation. I just got, for some of you, 7 of Wands. Yeah, what I just got with the 7 of Wands is you are finding your power. You are finding that fire within you, that passion that drives you, that is been deep inside, and even uh, smothered in the past, but now it's coming out. Look at that. Just like the lion. And maybe some of you have Leo prominent in your chart. You don't have to though, but you could also just be courageous right now and ready to go for it. And that's what's coming out of you now with this integration. Courage is coming out of you, being able to go for it, whatever that is, whatever is best for you. No more fear. Yeah, you're on fire this month. And again, it's Leo month. It's a action oriented, fiery, action packed month. I'm trying to think of another word that it's not coming to me, but very explosive. So what I'm getting is just in general is just a lot of us have been in a holding pattern. And so now it's like this month of August especially, it's like that, when this patience, and you're being patient as best you can, it's like a volcano, this energy, this fire, and it's ready to just come out and burst out. That's what I see. For, and not necessarily with all of you, but you also might see that, and it can be in a very positive way. This could be you, but also just in general with the energies of the world and what's going on, and you get people. So you might be out and about sometime, and you're feeling that if you're sensitive to energies anyway, you're feeling that maybe that intensity, that volcano about to erupt type of energy and just burst forth. So that's for somebody, for some of you. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you're going to create magic, your own magic, starting this month. Starting now. Libras, look at that. You are the magician. You are in control of your destiny, of your life. And you now, if you don't know exactly what you want and what direction, because if you're still integrating, you will continue forward, and you will know. And I'm feeling like you're going to gain momentum. So you could be starting out slow now with this magic, with your manifestation abilities, with your imagination and what you want, and actually taking action on what you want and actually getting it, because it is what's best for you. That's what you know now. You know this. Yes. And again, you have the yin and yang. I don't know if you can see that in this little thing, and I don't know if I can, but yin and yang. So that's Mars, Venus, that's balance. And again, that's your sign, Libra. Balance. Okay. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so let me see. What time is it? Oh, I better say goodbye. I've been long-winded. I apologize. Libra, I hope this has helped. So until next time. Bye. Okay.